As you can see, the Seal Travel Canoe is very stable, but today we're going to make this happen. Everybody in the water! The first thing to do is to remain calm. Work your way back to the travel canoe if you can. If you remember, it's got grab handles on the front, on the rear, and on the center. So you can easily grab onto one of those. If your paddle was within reach, try to grab that also, but remember this is secondary. Primary is to grab the canoe and hold on to it. Now I'm going to swim up underneath the travel canoe to show you some of the features that will assist you with uprighting it and getting right back into it. So as you can see, I'm looking straight at the seat that's right in front of me, the front seat, which is inflatable. Notice how the inflatable seat keeps the canoe riding very high on the water. Also, because it's 20 inches high at the bow and stern and slopes down to 15 in the center, it keeps the canoe very high in the water. You'll see that there's a space here where the air gets in, which will prevent the water from scooping, or the canoe from scooping water when you flip it over. Now there are many different ways to flip the travel canoe over, but I found this to be the easiest. Simply push up on the travel canoe and it naturally wants to upright itself. I'm sure that you noticed, because of the 3 air-filled chambers, the travel canoe is inherently buoyant and it wants to remain afloat on top of the water rather than scoop the water and sink like most other canoes. Place your paddle in the canoe but out of the way, press down on the side of it and just sit on it. Let the travel canoe do the rest. As you can see, the travel canoe naturally wants to upright itself. It's as easy as that. Now Ryan's going to hand his paddle to me so I can get it safely out of the way. He's going to pull down and scissor kick and climb back into the canoe while I lean to the offside to give him a little bit of stability. Go ahead, Ryan. Alright, so now John's going to hand me his paddle and I'll secure it somewhere safe where he won't get hurt. When John scissor kicks and climbs in on his side, Ryan and I are going to lean to the offside and provide him with a little stability. Go ahead, John. Perfect. Now notice that we all entered the canoe one by one. 1 person, 2 person, 3 person, and we all use teamwork. The next thing you want to do is paddle to the closest structure or body of land that's stable enough for you to drain the rest of the water off the canoe, making it more stable. I recommend you practice this technique before venturing out into rough waters.